Hi everyone. In previous video lecture, we noticed what are the basic fundamentals of particular antenna, how we are able to bring, how you are able to bring radiation in two wire. So this session may increase further knowledge on somewhat of a continuation for previous one. చెప్పయ్యా. నేను అన్మ్యూట్ లోనే ఉన్నా చూడు. So very good. That is the important point here. So this is the very important point. That is the antenna is a transitional structure between free space and guiding device. So very well known definition. Somebody says, what is the definition for antenna? What is the definition for an antenna? It is maybe act as some transducer. It is some transducer. Simple, it converts RF signal. It will convert RF signal into electromagnetic wave with the same frequency. So this is also very important definition. So these are all initial fundamentals for antenna. So what is the another important definition? So it will form a part of transmitter as well as receiver circuits. So the equivalent circuits are characterized by R comma L comma C. So therefore there are various definitions. There are various definitions for antenna. So it is the easiest simple way to convey this antenna is here. So it is simple, a transitional structure between free space and guiding device. So dear listeners, like in this way, we have to remember the basic fundamental definitions of particular antenna. So with this regard, we will move forward for this antenna fundamentals. So you are watching this slide. You are watching this slide on your screens. So this is the transmitting side antenna. This is the transmitting antenna, whereas this is a receiving antenna. Very good. Everybody watching this slide. This is a transmitting antenna and receiving antenna. So in our previous discussion, we noticed that initially we have some source. It is a generator or a transmitter. So from the source, electromagnetic waves are transmitting through some medium or so in this slide you are all watching here. What is the basic knowledge? How to represent the concept of antenna? How to represent concept of antenna, or how to sketch the concept of antenna? So it is simply a transmitter. It is a simple transmitter or a receiver. So that's why we have to again. Initialize this antenna, or simply it is a source. So from the source, the transmission line is here. It is some mode of medium or a guiding medium. So from this transmission, line, so we have here somewhat of transmission path. Clear? It is a transmission path. So it is a source, medium. Now this is the guiding medium. Simply call it as an antenna. Transition region, guided transmission medium. This part is called transition region or antenna. So from the antenna, free space waves are radiating in this way. This is the free space wave communication. So therefore, from transmitter to likewise. So it is easy understand that way how we are making. So this is the transmitting case. So this is the transmitting case. Now this is the transmitter. Now our aim equal to reception of these signals in receiving antenna. So this is the receiving antenna. All spherical wavefront will be converted into planar wavefront. So this is the planar wavefront. A spherical wavefront converted into planar wavefront. So from planar wavefront, we are receiving the signals through this antenna via this transmission line. Via this transmission line, there are we are having somewhat of receiver. Receiver may be mobile phone. Yes or no? So in this way, transmitting medium from the transmitting antenna, we are able to receive the electromagnetical waves through the somewhat of antenna. So therefore, in this syllabus, we are now focusing only specific term, call it as somewhat of antenna. So we are in now situation how we are able to receiving and transmitting antenna. So in this way, the antenna may be a piece of conducting material. Antenna is maybe a piece of regarding an antenna. So where from electrical energy to electromagnetical, electromagnetical to electrical. So there are bidirectional transmitting and receiving criteria. So therefore antenna is acting as a transducer, which will convert one form of energy into another form. That is very good, very good. So impedance matching device, we are already completed this impedance matching in past electromagnetical waves, EMWF. So impedance matching is very good task, very good important while you are designing bigger antennas, probes, coupling devices, etc. So these are all tasks, these are all working behavior or definition of particular antenna. Okay, good. Now we are moving next slide. So this is the radiation mechanism. Now we are in the topic yesterday radiation mechanism in the two wire completed. Now we are taking the help of radiation mechanism in single wire. So everybody, I think everybody watching the slide with very good resolution. So you before what is the so simple radiation. What is the meaning for radiation? Equal to any body which will able to generate any conductor or any material which is able to provide electromagnetical waves from the stationary point to somewhere. So it will act as somewhat of radiation. It has its own radiation. Clear? So that's why here somewhat of literature mentioned here. So so the radiation from the antenna takes place when electromagnetical field generated by the source transmitted to the antenna system through a particular line. The transmission line is a medium. It is a path. Transmission line is a path, the medium. What are the examples for transmission lines? Yes, you are absolutely correct. So the examples for transmission lines, air. So air, optical fiber, microwave guides. These are all several examples for the transmission line. This is the transmission line. So from the transmission line, this radiation brings separation from the particular antenna into the free space. Clear? So this is the knowledge where our antenna is able to clearly separated from the particular antenna. Clear? So suppose one can say, so this is the radiation mechanism. This is the radiation mechanism in single wire. Now our task equal how these radiation is generated in particular single wire. Why? Because the single wire is ordinary conductor material. So here in your slides, you are watching the this one single wire diagram. Clear? Single wire diagram. Okay, very good. So this radiation from single wire, how we can explain the particular thing? So that is, this is the single wire. This is the single wire. So this single wire has dimension, that is capital A equal to cross sectional area. X comma y comma z are their coordinates. X comma y comma z are their quadrants. So therefore you are able to maintaining somewhat of the this one, that is the called respective currents are generated through this single wire. Clearly. So conducting wires are whose those prominent structures are indicated their current flow in the particular single wire. So L is the dimension, overall length of the particular wire. X, Y, Z, their quadrants. Vz, velocity of electrons across Z direction. J for current density. V for volume. Delta Z is if you are taking some sort of specimen, in that particular specimen, just simple to drag the flow of electrons through this wire. That is called radiation wire. A is called cross-sectional area. A is called cross-sectional area. So once we can recall what are the various terms. So area is very one parameter. Clear? So dimensions, length is one parameter in the particular single wire. Length is small l. So volume charge. So volume charge is the one of the parameters. Their respective fields are electrical field and magnetical fields. The respective fields are electrical and magnetical fields. Very good. Current density. Let's take J be the current density, charge densities. So A is their cross-sectional area. A be the cross-sectional area for your single wire. So these are the fundamental in the points. So quickly note down. So with this conducting wires, what are the conducting? Normal wire is a regular thing. Conducting wires are regular thing. So what is the phenomena of this conducting wire? This conducting wire has a phenomena that motion of electrical charges are randomly uh, traveled through the surface of the currents, surface of this wire. If this is the single wire, therefore electrical charges are randomly transmitted or their journey has on through the material of the particular one. So these electrical charges, so when automatically some in conducting material, when electrical charges are transmitted, what is the output? Very good. The respective current will be generated. That is called creation of current flow. So now we can maintaining in the letters, that is when these electrical charges are moving in the wire, therefore net electrical charge, what is the net electrical volume charge density is developed across the particular wire. So from our previous knowledge, when when particular electrons, when particular electrical charges are available in the conducting material, therefore electrical volume charge density is created through the surface of the particular material. So can anyone say the what is the value for electrical volume charge density? Very good. Exactly. That electrical volume charge density equal to this one. That is the charge multiplied by velocity. So that is the V for velocity across Z direction. So therefore charge multiplied by velocity. So charge equal to coulombs per specimen, which is called meter cube. So this electrical volume charge density is uniformly separated through this one clearly. This material. సో ఎప్పుడైతే మనకి ఎలక్ట్రికల్ వాల్యూమ్ ఛార్జ్ డెన్సిటీ క్యూవీ రూపంలో తయారవుతుందో దట్ ఎలక్ట్రికల్ ఛార్జ్ డెన్సిటీ ఆక్యుపైడ్ ఎంటైర్ సర్ఫేస్ ఆఫ్ ద radiation wire, that is the distributed uniformly along the cross sectional area of the particular wire. So these are the dimensions of the particular wire, capital A and capital B. Clear? So when the current possesses electrical charge density, so automatically there is a net current will be developed across the surface of this wire. Very good. So that will resembles current density. So this is the current density. Clear? So finally what we can conclude, automatically current density is developed across the specimen of the this wire. Therefore that value equal to charge multiplied by Vz. Clear? So this is the current along the particular wire. Therefore this current density can be represented by surface charge density. So surface charge density equal to here coulombs per meter cube. Initially what we have to, so ఎప్పుడు కూడా మనకి కరెంట్ అనేది కరెంట్ డెన్సిటీ రూపంలోనే ఉండదు కాబట్టి దట్ కరెంట్ కెన్ బి అవైలబుల్ ఆన్ సర్ఫేస్ ఆఫ్ ద స్పెసిమన్. అదే కరెంట్ వైర్ మీద మనకి అవైలబిలిటీలో ఉంటుంది కాబట్టి దట్ కరెంట్ ని ఇక్కడ మనం ఏమంటున్నామంటే సర్ఫేస్ కరెంట్ డెన్సిటీ. క్లియర్? దిస్ సర్ఫేస్ కరెంట్ డెన్సిటీ ఈజ్ అసోసియేషన్ విత్ యువర్ charge density. So now you are representing alternating form for equation 1. Alternating form for equation 1, surface charge density. This is the surface charge density. So surface charge density equal to surface current multiplied by velocity of electrons along the z direction. So Js equal to Qs Vz. So put in the box and give the number for the particular one. Put in the box and give the number particular one. So current density, surface current density now represented here. Surface current density now represented here. Js equal to Qs multiplied by Vs. So this is the equation very important in antenna theory, that our antenna is able to bring the surface current density in along the surface of the particular line. Clear? Now come. For all the time it is an habit to indicate J in I. So on this same knowledge, bring this current density into the particular linear charge density. So this J will converted into I. So current along z direction. So this current along z direction. So third equation in a radiation mechanism answer, current density will become into current density z along z direction. Surface current density will become along so current density will be converted into your line current, that is the linear charge density, and the same voltage along this one equal to no change. So this is the modified expression. This is the modified expression. What is the value of the current in our single wire that travel along particular z direction? The answer equal to charge QL multiplied by Vz. So this is the very important. This is the reason why the acceleration and deacceleration of the charges needs sources of this electromagnetical field, which are be developed or which are be controlled through the particular thing, That is the very important one. So now when this, what is the reason? What is the reason you are saying? What is the reason you are saying to how we can, our concept equal to how a particular single wire is able to get the radiation, our main today topic. So to get the radiation, we are able to catch 3 points. If suppose wire is stationary, if suppose wire is stationary, no doubt there are electrical charges are available. Wire is stationary, electrical charges are available. So there is no radiation. Why? Because there is no movement of electrons. Why? Because when you can apply the equation for this one, when you can apply the integration for this one, so what happening? What happening? Di by dz. What happening? Can anyone say that what happening to this equation? Okay, now watch. So that what happening here? That equal to di. So di divided by dt equal to, what is the di divided by dt? Derivative, apply derivative. So charge is same. Charge is same. So derivative of velocity divided by time, the dt. Clear? So di by dt is same. So d by dt of what is the d by dt of current? Clear? Di dt of current equal to, charge is same, there is no change. So what is the here, what is the here, time derivative of velocity? What will, that is the acceleration. That is the acceleration. Understand? So this is the very important equation. This is very important equation. So nothing but when you apply the time derivative, when you apply the time derivative for this current, apply time derivative on both sides, what happening to this equation? Di by dt equal to QL d by dt of Vz, velocity. That's why current is kept in amperes. So di by dt equal to charge multiplied by acceleration. So time derivative of velocity, acceleration. So what is the conclusion from this one? What is the conclusion from this one? So to bring the radiation, current charges, what is the electrical charges are moving randomly with respect to time. First point, that random momentum of electrons brings the current in the particular wire. That is very important. So to understand, there are here we are mentioning various forms. What are these ones are nothing but various forms for so various forms. So various forms. So these are the various forms for particular single wire. So you are saying that if there is no current, there is no charge creations. If the wire is straight, suppose there is no current. So how we are able to bring, the radiation in the particular two wire equal to, you may called, so this is called curved structure. This is called curved structure. So this is a curved structure. So in this curved structure, you are able to bring the radiation. So this is the curved structure. So when the wire is curved, there is a charge creation with respect to time. There is a charge creation with respect to time. So therefore, we are generating somewhat of radiation. Clear? Similarly, what is the second structure? So this is the bent structure. So in the bent structure also, the wire is bent like this one. So therefore, automatically radiation is created. And this is the discontinuous structure. Here also we are able to bring the radiation. So this is the terminated section. So this is the terminated symbol for a single wire. Terminated symbol for single wire. That's why the wire is connected here along with somewhat of ZL. So this is the truncated structure. This is the truncated structure where your net radiations are likewise. Annitni, like in this way, we are able to produce the radiation in the particular single wire. So that's why here we are making somewhat of summary about today lecture. So what is the summary here? So there is a radiation must and should. There is a radiation must and should. So you require somewhat of radiation. So to bring the radiation, what is the primary agenda? Current is time varying quantity, d by dt of current. Then only we are making the radiation. If suppose charges are not moving, charges are stationary, therefore zero current, therefore that particular object is called no radiation. Very simple. So if a charge is not moving, the current is not created. Clear? So therefore there is no radiation. So it is our first conclusion from radiation from single wire. What is the second conclusion? If charge is moving with uniform velocity. First example, no motion in the charges. Second example, if these charges are moving with uniform velocity, then also there is no radiation. There is no radiation if the wire is straight. Clear? So we are already proved in our previous content. Why? Because there is no acceleration in that charge carriers. Therefore, wire is not having the radiation. So therefore, zero radiation body. So there is no radiation if the wire is straight. Therefore, infinite extent. Now, what we will do? Now, what is the remedy? To bring the radiation? There is a radiation if the wire is curved, bent, discontinuous, terminated, truncated, as shown in the particular figure. Clear? So finally, you are able to bring this radiation in curved model, bent model, discontinuous model, terminated model, truncated model. Then when the charges are in accelerating, that is the time motion, all charges are in oscillating in time motion, radiating, even though their creation, their values are to be represented even though the wire is be straight. So therefore time motion, momentum of charge carriers with respect to the time, that is the important for every thing, that is called radiation mechanism. So once again we recollect the radiation. So this is the radiation single wire. So this single wire now will act as a radiating element. Simply call it as a radiation. So Jz equal to QV Vz, Js equal to Qs Vz, Iz equal to QL Vz, dy by dt of that equal to QL multiplied by acceleration. So models are curved model, bent model, discontinuous model, terminated model, truncated model. Clear? Previous lecture, that equal to how the radiation from two wire. Same single wire, how a single wire gives the radiation. In this way, same two wire also. So radiation from two wire. So you are taking the particular electrical lines of force. All electrical lines of forces are created in the particular radiation from the particular wire. So this is the knowledge how you are able to maintaining the particular analysis. Now we will move on. So now we are in the state. Now we are in the state to explain the radiation. Explain the radiation in two wire. Now we are in the state to explain the radiation in the two wire. So radiation from single wire completed. Radiation from two wire completed. Third application of this two wire or radiation is simply radiation from dipole. So you are familiar about a dipole. You are very good. You have very good knowledge on dipole theory. So two poles, two legs. Here we are situating one leg towards the upper axis, one leg towards the bottom line. That is the positive axis and negative line. So at here we are applying some feed. At here we are applying some energy source. Simply call it as feed line. Yes, you are absolutely correct. Your idea is absolutely correct, dear student. According to this situation, there are the availability of lines across this particular dipole. Clear? So when this particular dipole, nothing but our initial days in the radiation concept, try to think how this radiation is going to be in pathway. Initial we taken single wire, later two wire. Now that two wire will be joined one more to get the modification of their features to particular dipole. So based upon this dipole, this is the dipole, this is the symbol for the dipole where you are able to get the uh, field lines. So what is the previous tuple? Can anyone say the what is the basic phenomena in this tuple? So in this two wire, energy exerted from two branches. Yes, dear student, you are very correct. Energy exerted from positive and negative. Therefore, in this way, you are able to catch this radial lines. I think as in previous, you are very good familiar. So these are the radial lines. Very good. Exactly. Whatever your idea is exactly matches with this one. Very good. So this is the radial waves. All these radial waves are traveled. All these radial waves are traveled across a particular thing, across the particular thing. Therefore, you are able to